don't you tell us a little bit about why coconut flower nectar, lohan gao, and Conjac, like these new superfoods? Where'd you find them, and why'd you add them? Why'd you decide on those?
Yeah, it was some of the new additions of these guys. The coconut flower nectar is coming from Indonesia. It was kind of discovered out of more necessity, looking at other contributions to the formula. You're always looking at, there's not just a linear contribution, it's many layers. So when a new superfood is looked at, it's how is it going to interact with the others? What else is it going to contribute to? So you have phytochemicals, you have vitamins and minerals. So the coconut flower nectar came in as this incredibly powerful granulated sugar that came from the flower of the coconut tree, and it also had amino acids and neurotransmitter activity and all of these other things, and it was incredibly sweet. So that was an obvious fit.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's pretty.
This is back in the days. I don't know if you remember that, if you did that, but I used to order stevia from Hawaii that was dark and black and thick, and and it tasted very, it was very different. That's like, we've come such a long way.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff we're going to get now.
Yeah,
and
use. It's pretty incredible, because this is something that indigenous people use, but now it's like it's in our bag. It's like pretty incredible. These guys are climbing up coconut trees multiple times a day, kind of oozing out this nectar. And I tried my luck at the coconut climbing, and I got up one, and that was about it.
That's good, actually.
But
did you get to lick it to the habit?
Oh yeah,
that must have been amazing.
I think they have some pictures of it through.
Oh yeah.
It's recorded. So that one was a huge addition. And then the Lohan Gao, which is used by the Chinese dynasty for 10,000 years. I've talked about the properties of it before. Of course, stevia, erythritol, which is a ancient. It comes in. It's a fermented sugar. Oleosaccharides, which is a different length of chain sugar, so it's kind of like in between like simple sugar and a starch. So it gives you sweet, but it doesn't add a caloric hit, and it also is very friendly. Every one of these sweeteners, or at least contributors to sweetness, have these other properties and are completely low on the glycemic index. So that was very appealing on a macro scale. On a micro scale, they're giving all of these other micronutrients and phytonutrient activities. So in addition to that, we've improved quality supply. We've got one of the best supplies of wheatgrass, barleygrass juice powders. So the potency of the juice powder through a cold drying process, we're able to, so the nutrient value, the chlorophyll value.
And that's why we have less of these grasses in the new tropical.
Yeah, because we actually have more from a nutrient value, but less in terms of the grams or the milligrams, because the concentration is between 30 to 50 to 1 of what we were using before. So you may see volume change, but you're actually getting more nutrition from it. So there's a lot of changes that have happened, but I always love talking about the new farming relationships and the new lives that we've changed there, and that's that special ingredient that you're getting with all of our formulas, and that we're able to get some of the best supply in the world. So
and make a difference people's quality of living.
Yeah.